What's up YouTube, this is Jazz on Jazzy the Tech Freak TV. Now YouTube, I do apologise, I haven't posted another video, follow-up of the OnePlus 7 Pro. What can I say? I'm having a bit of bad luck. The OnePlus 7 Pro actually broke. My son was playing on it and he actually dropped it and it all shattered. And you know what, to be honest with you, I was really gutted, and I'm thinking to myself, what do I do? Do I buy another one, or do I buy another device where I can do a review on that? So at the minute I'm not going to be buying another one. I do apologize. I'm still looking, however, I'm still looking for one out there which is cheap. And as soon as because as you all know YouTube, I don't know if you watched my last video, I think it was the OnePlus 7 Pro. I did mention wherever I can, I do not buy brand new handsets myself, because you can understand, as being a YouTuber and a content creator, it can get expensive. Wherever I can, I do try to buy them brand new out of the box, but otherwise what I'll do is I'll go around, put advertisements out, and any friends, family members who have got a handset and they don't want it anymore after having it for 2-3 months, I tend to just buy it off them as a grade A and just review them that way. So yes YouTube, I do apologize. I will be doing a video, however I'm gonna try and get a hold of a device in the next couple of days. I have had no luck up to now. I've got no friends and family members with one of those devices, which is the OnePlus 7 Pro, so I do apologize. But I will be doing a video, and I will have to obviously use some stills to go over the phone and talk about the phone. But what I can say is that phone is absolutely phenomenal. You cannot go wrong with that phone if you're on a budget. You know, oh my gosh, what can I say? You know what? Forget the Note 10 Plus 5G. Forget the Sony Xperia 5, Xperia 1. You know, obviously those handsets are good in their own way and different categories. For example, the screen resolution, Sony's got 4K, Samsung's got the 2K, but you got to look at the OnePlus 7 Pro and realize that the screen's made by Samsung. It is an oval curved screen as well, so you do get that functionality. Well, not the full functionality, because Samsung has the side, you know, the shortcuts, whereas OnePlus don't. But with OnePlus 7 Pro, what you do get is you get edge lighting on the sides, so that's something you want to look at. But I gotta say, for the price factor and for what that phone overall offers as a smartphone, is absolutely blows my mind. When you hold in the hand, just holding it feels wonderful. When the camera pops up, the pop-up camera is wonderful. With your Snapdragon 855 190 Hz screen refresh rate, I'm telling you, it blows your mind. You know, at the end of the day, as a tech freak, I am freaking out over this phone, because I'm telling you one thing, YouTubers, the phone is a must. You have to get this phone in your hand. You know, I wouldn't even think about buying another phone. If you're one of these, you're fortunate enough who's got the money and you want two phones, or you already have two phones and you rock two phones as a daily driver, then go for that as your side piece. Because I tell you one thing, media content, movie content, you know, it's absolutely wonderful. The version I had was the 6 gig in midnight grey, I think it was, and it had 3 camera setup, which I'll go over in the video I will drop, using the stills, and I'll go into as much depth as possible as I can, and cover all the aspects and the functions and the features and the benefits of the phone and what you get in your menus. For example, OnePlus 7 Pro, you know what, you can tweak it to the max, believe it or not. You know, even to the colors of, you can literally go to, let me just unlock one of my phones. You can literally go to the top and see your notification browser. You can even actually change the colors on that. You can change the shapes of the icons. You can change literally everything. You can change the edge lighting that comes up on the sides of the OnePlus 7 Pro. And I'm telling you one thing, with the 4000 milliamp battery, you can't go wrong. Okay, keeping the 90 Hz refresh rate on does drain your battery out, but you know, at the end of the day, we all got to pay a price for the tech we want to use and the functionality that it brings along with it. You know, okay, it's a bummer. What's the point of putting the 90 Hz refresh rate with a 4000 milliamp battery if that battery's still going to drain? Why not up it a bit, give us a 4300 or a 4400 or something, 4500 milliamp battery? There's a lot of phones out there, folks, YouTube, and you know what, at the end of the day, you're going to get confused. I'm telling you now, as consumer, as a tech freak, you know what, the phone is absolutely wonderful, but I'm talking to you as a consumer, from a consumer's perspective. The phone is absolutely wonderful. You know, it gives you all day battery life, considering you've got your 40-watt charger in the box. You know, it's absolutely gets you up to what, 50% in about 25-30 minutes. So I'm telling you now, excuse my language YouTube, but it's a shit shower and shave phone. I'm telling you now, you wake up, you go for your shower, you shit, you shave, you're brushing your teeth, do whatever you got to do. By the time you come back, the phone's good to go all day. You know, you can absolutely just drag that through its paces. You know, you can play your games on it. It's got the game mode on there as well, but I can't remember the exact name for it. What else can I say? The pop-up camera is something phenomenal, and I think all manufacturers of smartphone devices should take that on board and do it. What else can I say? The colour of it, the feel in the hand, it is slippery, I've got to say. You have to get used to it because it is a bit heavy as well in your hand. Apart from that, once you get used to that, people who, you know, who have problems with their hands, who have cramps and that, and arthritis in their hands, I would not recommend that handset for them. But to be honest with you, on one of these, if I did suffer for them, any of them problems, symptoms, I still would rock the phone. Because I tell you one thing, that phone, I'd rather get used to the weight of it and have a decent phone than have a light phone, because I'm used to heavy phones, to knowing the fact that yes, it's actually in my hand and it ain't gonna slip out of my hand. You know, I'd rather have something like that. For some people it might not be the case. Another thing to keep in mind is obviously putting it in your pocket. For ladies, all you ladies out there, you'll have no problems because you got your handbags, your purses and whatnot. For us men out there, it will cause a bit of a problem, because obviously we mainly use pockets and that. If you're not a bag carrier, if you don't like carrying bags, you know, it's just an excess necessity accessory you have to carry just to put your phone in. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you do put it in your pocket, make sure you don't have it on your left hand side. You know, health and safety wise, I must shout this out to everyone: never ever put your phone in your pocket which is near to your heart, because obviously your antennas and all that, and you know, any frequency waves aren't safe. Even if it's microwave frequency waves, they're not safe. I don't care what anyone says, they are not safe. So YouTubers, anyone out there, just be careful if you know, buying this handset, considering it's big. Keep in mind, a lot of smartphones these days now have more than one antenna. You've got your Bluetooth antenna, Wi-Fi antenna, you've got your GPRS antennas, you know, so you've got your 2G, your 3G, your 4G, your 5G antennas. So you've got a lot of antennas. So to have that phone by your heart, it can cause some damage. So stay safe. You know, anyone out there with kids who's buying this phone for their kids, because it's a big handset as well, you know, just educate your kids on how to keep the handset, and at night time, if they, you know, not to keep you by the bedside, switch it off, put it on airplane mode, or just turn it off completely. Yes, but I gotta say, you know, OnePlus, you are a wonderful OEM, and you know what, guys, just keep it up, because I'm telling you one thing now: if you keep dropping phones like that, people won't think twice about having to spend that extra money on a decent phone. You know what I mean? They just go for you guys, OnePlus all the way, and that's something I'm looking at, and I'm just blown away. You know what, I felt I had to do this video and address YouTube, but you know what, I do apologize. I'm not having no luck. It's not one of these things that I'm doing on purpose. It's just one of those things that has happened. But I'm definitely going to try my best to get the hold of the OnePlus 7 Pro, and you know, and I'll do a review on it, and I'll actually show you the phone, go through the functions, the features and the benefits of the functionality, what features you get on there, what options you get on there in the settings menus and things like that, how you can tweak it and perk it. But the model I had was a 6 gig 128 in, I think it was space grey, I think, or something. No, not space grey, sorry, midnight grey or something. It is slippery, it's quite a lot slippery. I love that the power button's on the right hand side, and then you got the volume rocker on the left hand side, which does help. A lot of OEMs are now putting all the buttons on one side, and it's getting really difficult. I've had problems with taking screenshots. I don't like pressing the power button to hold down for the menu to come up. Let me show you a quick example, then press the screenshot, because I feel there's a bit of a delay and you don't get actually all of the screenshot what's on there. So I don't like that menu. I don't like taking it from there. I rather press the two buttons, the power and take the screenshot that way. But there is a delay because due to your animations, obviously you can switch off your animations or bog them down so it doesn't slow your phone down, but that's what I prefer. And when you've got the buttons on both the same side, it's hard to take a screenshot. Upcoming videos, so that's it, enough for now about the OnePlus 7 Pro. I promise you I will be doing a video, and I promise I will try my very best to get in motion and drop a regular video every week when I say and when I will. It's just, you know, that I've been gutted, and you know, I was actually rethinking that, you know, what do I do? This is the second phone now, and you know, I have to address a video to YouTube and address myself and say, you know, I do apologize from the bottom of my heart, but content will be getting better and better. Eventually you'll see more of me. I'm just in the process of completing my studio now, and shifting in there, and then I'm investing in some new gear, cameras, etc. You can appreciate that, how expensive things can be. I will be here for long, and I am here to stay no matter how long it takes for me to get my subscribers. You know, I am patient, and I'm very passionate about this. So you know what, whoever's subscribed up to now, YouTubers, I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all your support and all your likes, whether there be less, more, or none at all. I really appreciate that. So if you like my material, or if you think that I've got something in me and I've got potential, you know, hit the like button and subs if you definitely want to see any upcoming content. I will be start giving giveaways. It is going to take a bit of time because I'm getting some stuff together and what I would like to give away and things like that, but that will be coming up. Next videos to come up are your Xperia 1, Sony Xperia 5, following the 1 as well. The reason I'm doing the 5 is because that's come out now and the 1's a bit old, so I will be doing the 5. Next one will be as well iPhone 11 Pro Max in midnight green, your Note 10 Plus 5G, and your Google Pixel 4 XL in orange, I believe I've ordered. So just so orange. So them are the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. In between I've got gadget videos coming up. I've got loads of gadgets to run over, which I'm just preparing and organising which videos I'm going to be doing first and what content I'll be covering. So yep, that's it YouTube, but I thought, you know, I had to come on today, and you know, it's the weekend and I do apologise. I've just been busy with other projects. As you can see, I'm sitting in right now my retail establishment, where I do branded toys, pocket money toys, Seaside Confectionery, party bags and things like that, goodie bags. So if you're interested in that side of my business, or you'd like to know more, or maybe buy something later on, I'm even thinking about starting up videos on toys out there for children. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but my background, I've been a teacher and I've just come out of it a year and a half ago, so it's something that I'm passionate about as well, considering I sell that stuff anyway, so why not do videos on the best toys out there, which one's better, what the prices are, the quality of them, what it does, things like that. So just basically like phones, but it's just another separate completely category I'll be covering on YouTube. So I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I might set up a standalone channel, another one, or I might just bring it over to this channel as well and combine both of them, but most likely it'll be a separate channel with a separate identity and that, and merchandise and free giveaways as well. So if you're interested in that, I'll keep you updated and posted on any upcoming news. But for now, yep, what can I say, the OnePlus 7 Pro, you know what, I actually missed that phone. Would you believe it or not, I've had actually sleepless nights because I have not got that phone anymore, which, you know what, you might laugh at me guys, but you know what, that gadget was close to my heart. So anyway, but then again, my son's more important to me, so love you and leave you guys. This is Jazz on Jazzy the Tech Freak TV. Yes, that's Jazz on Jazzy the Tech Freak TV, signing off. We're coming back soon with another video. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, and stay connected with Jazz on Jazzy the Tech Freak TV. Bye for now.